So I definitely thought it would have been easier to eat a whole bag of cuties. So we're gonna see how many I can eat in like the next 30 minutes. Yeah. But good news, you know, I'm feeling a lot better. There might be some like residual effectsness in there, but it's a very fruity breakfast. We got cuties, we got Blue Machine, we got a banana, and then we got bread because I bought like a whole bakery thing of bread because I wanted real fresh bread. And we are back at it. Time to get back on the trail with a really heavy pack and hot sun, so okay. But I did come across hikers as I left my room, so I was able to give them all of my extra food, and it is now in their hands if they don't eat it and want to throw it away. That's how it works, right? And we've made it a third of the way. And I've only walked like a mile today and I'm exhausted. So that's cool. And now I get to climb for like close to 4 miles. But I get to take my time because I gave myself a short day because of what happened 2 days ago. So yeah, cheers to that. I've made it 2 miles and we're sitting. It's hot. I'm about to officially start going uphill. And did I say it's hot? So, and my pack is heavy again. So we're definitely taking our time today because I am playing no games. Look at this. Gross. Yeah, we found another rock to sit on that will support the backpack while it's still on me. I sat down a little bit ago. I don't know if I videoed that one. But I've decided that we're just gonna like hike a mile, sit down, hike a mile, sit down, especially for this up part because it's hot and I don't have water for 6 more miles, so I gotta be really smart about this one, you know? This is the biggest snake I've ever seen in my life. Needless to say, I heard some noise. I looked down. Whew. I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 to 6 feet long. Jesus fucking Christ. But, funny story. I just kind of like kept turning around and looking back at it. And there were 2 day hikers coming towards me. And they were like, "You're going the right way. Like there's only one trail. Like this is it." And I'm like, "Oh, I know. I just keep looking at this humongous snake that I just walked past." And they're just like, "Oh yeah, there was another one like just up there we had to wait for." And I was like, cool, no big deal. I made another mile, so I get to sit again. It's a rough day.
That's a huge, nasty ass spider.
Don't get too close to it. It's gonna move.
Just right above my head.
University of Richmond.
Alright, after laying down underneath a spider for a little while and just freaking out that it was going to fall on top of me, back on the trail we go. 3.5 miles till water. I still think I have plenty-ish. I've been very smart with it. And every time I stop, I wait till I'm at a full, complete cool down and I'm no longer sweating. So, yeah. But I am gonna pour water on top of me today. You can bet your ass that that's happening. Tiniest white blaze ever. It's a baby. After a ridiculously long, I don't even know how many miles I've gone today, like 8 miles, I have found water. I've poured it on myself. I am filtering. I'm so excited. Fishies. I got some bulkier food this time. So I'm just trying to eat as much of it as I can so I can close my food bag tonight. It's exhausting after you haven't eaten for like the past 2 days. We've got a storm brewing. I always forget to latch this little thing. The glamorous life of a thru hiker. Alright, so I am not feeling 100, but we're gonna see what happens and see what I can do. I have a ridiculous goal for today, and I might end up only doing 7 miles. So we'll find out. I don't like being sick on the trail. This sucks. Alright, so yesterday I ended up doing a 0 at the shelter because I woke up, wasn't feeling well, went back to sleep, woke up again, same thing, and then next thing I knew it was 2 o'clock. So I was like, this is the day. We're trying to see how far we can make it today. I still don't feel like amazing, but also having this like squish on my stomach, which is the part that is uncomfortable, just that doesn't help either. So, but I get the Blue Ridge Parkway today and I'm really excited about that, so hopefully that will help lift my spirits a little bit. I got a rhododendron tunnel. This makes me really happy. Alright, so sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles out here, and my battle is I have chosen to walk on the road along the Blue Ridge Parkway rather than going up and down, but the trade-off is I'm more in the sun. There are some shaded spots, like right now, than if I was in the woods, but I feel like walking a flatter surface will ultimately exert less energy because I have the water to make up for the heat from the sun, so I think I'm making the right choice. If not, I'm at least on here for 2 miles because that's not until when it rejoins with the AT. So, cool. Oh hey, look, we've got this super cool view. It even tells us Mount Taylor, but then bam. Like, of all places for a tree to grow. When it's so sunny outside that you can only wear a tank top for so long because you're gonna burn your farmer's tan, and that's no bueno. But in a mile and a half I get to dump water on myself, so this will be soaked, then it'll be re-soaked. We'll be good to go. Alright, so first of all, I know there are people who consider themselves purists. That is fine. A purist is someone who walks every inch of the AT, white blaze to white blaze. I'm not a purist. And for me, walking the Blue Ridge Parkway today was an amazing decision. Yes, the sun is hot, but I had friends leave an hour earlier than I did. Pretty sure they stopped at this shelter, but like, I am back on the same track with them now. And that's just because I've been walking on a road. It keeps weaving in and out with the AT. So, and this is the original AT, so I really don't even feel that bad. But yeah, when you threw up 4 days ago, you gotta do what's good for you. When it's been so hot outside that it begins to rain and I don't even care about me, just the backpack. Like, I was gonna go swimming today anyway, so what's the difference? Just rain on me. Someone please please tell me why I thought 17 miles was a good idea today. I mean, I've already done it. It's done. But over the last 4 days before this, I'd only done 11 miles because I took 3 days off. My legs are tired. But I'm so close to getting to a campground and a swimming hole. So, cheers to all of those things. Ice cream! Alright, you can't see me because it's dark out, but this is the first evening that I am seeing lightning bugs. And it's been a very long time since I've been this far north to do it. My childhood has been relived. I'm like only 20 minutes in to today's walk. This is how humid it is. You see all that sweat? Sexy. Snapchatting through a Ziploc bag because it's been raining for the past yesterday, today, a little bit even the day before yesterday. Yeah, I pretty much hiked 10 miles uphill yesterday, so that was fun. And I hiked 10 miles in the rain yesterday, so that was fun. I've been hiking all day in like windy rain. The rain, oh my god, I need to stand up. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just wet, but I'm not like in bad spirits or anything. I feel good. I got squeezed into the shelter last night, so that was dope. Kind of want to be in a shelter tonight, but like, okay if we're not. Also, apparently I will be crossing the largest bridge on the Appalachian Trail today. Foot only bridge. It is 1,000 feet long, and I'm very tempted to just stay at the shelter before it so I don't have to deal with it and put it off until tomorrow. I don't want to. So we got 4 miles left. Stopped to make some Gatorade, hang out, chill. Hang out with me, myself, and I. I still gotta go over the bridge, and I don't want to. Bubbles made a good point earlier. She's like, well, with all like the fog and the mist, like you won't even be able to see anything. Well, the sun has like kind of decided to come out, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to see everything. But with this last 4 miles, it's all pretty much flat, so yay to making my 16-mile day today. And then I will plan things going forward further. Everything gets stiff so quickly. It hurts. Oh, that was me moving my foot. That's a true emotion right there, you guys. Also, with my unplanned zeros due to the unexpected illness I had, I've been meeting so many more new people. So cool. I love it. They're all kind of going into Glasgow today, so I don't know how much longer I'll see them for. Womp womp. People going into town and me not going into town. Story of my life. Alright. Oh! You want to see what I just slid on? That was a cool start, but I'm here. Why is it all open? Fuck. You gotta be shitting me. This is okay. Not as horrible now that I'm up here, but like still sucks a lot. Say it's a little humid, but it's a little crazy when you get up to a mountain. You're supposed to have a view, and this is what you see. Yeah, it's a humid one today. Hot, wet, I don't know. So, as I was getting ready this morning, someone said, oh, you know, I'd really like it if the sun came out so I could dry some stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna politely not wish that. I was like, the sun is hot. I would much rather prefer an overcast day And it is misty and foggy. And look at me. Can you only imagine if the sun was out? I wouldn't even be up this far if it was out, because I would be sweating and dying in my own pool of sweat somewhere. So, also this is the never-ending mountain. It's the first time I've seen the sun in like 3 days. Wild. I just stopped by the punch bowl shelter so I could use the privy, and there was no shelter log. And I was already like, you know what I was gonna write? I was gonna be like, stop by to use the facilities and to see if there's any punch. I don't get to use my joke. All right, we did it again. $800. So cool. And now that I've made it to 800, I get to eat my gummy bears. I'm very excited. So, my crazy ass thought I was about to, well, today I'm doing 18.3. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to do 18.5. But for some reason, I thought I was going to do 18.3, 18.5, 17.7, and then 16 plus 3 to go in and out of town to get food. Who do I think I am? No, we're reverting back to the old plan. So we'll do the 2 18s, and then we're going to go into like a campground, camp store, and just have like, I think like 8 miles altogether that day. That sounds so much better. Well, this bridge is a little bouncy. Okay, it gets worse the further you go. Okay, I am about to go up, or am starting to go up 2,700 feet. We're going to be going up for about 4.5 miles. So, cheers to that. I'm tired. Yesterday's 18-mile just made me sleepy. I did not want to get up today. I would have loved to have slept in, but I'm trying to do another 18 miles today because I'm a little crazy. But yeah, so see you in 4.5 miles. Snack time. Found a log to sit on, so we're good to go. All right, it's only been 2.7 miles and I need a snack, so we're gonna, oh, that's how humid it is and dewy and misty. But yeah, see you in 2.2 miles. I think that's how many miles I had. It's very misty and foggy. Yep, but it's going a lot smoother than I anticipated. You know, get to have lunch soon. This has been all of my views today. There's lots to see. It's really just like that, a blue sky. I literally looked up, it was still white, put my head down, filtering water, looked up again, poof. Poof. Okay, so I've done like almost 16 of my 18.5 mile day, and we're doing great on time. I just had my last snack until dinner time, and I might go the extra 2.5 tonight and make it a 20 day, so that way I only have to walk 2.5 miles into town tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining, so that would be better for me, right? And we've gone back to having not very much visibility, you know? The day just can't make up its mind, so we'll just play along. Well, I've taken a detour and I've decided to set my tent up in the middle of an old abandoned road. Now there are horse prints, so hopefully no one comes up on me.